thank you so much for watching. Today's tutorial is a super fun one. It's this glittery New Year's Eve party look. You can stop the look before you add the blue glitter or the metallic lips, but I decided to go all out and I really like how it turned out. I hope you enjoy. Starting out by using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. It's through the Fergie line. I haven't been able to find it online recently, but I think I've seen it in stores still at Walgreens. I'm just putting this all over my eyelids. And then I'm going in with my Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner, which is my favorite. And I'm just gonna messily put this on my upper lash line. And I'm gonna tight line and put a little bit in my waterline and underneath my lower lash line. I'm just creating a very messy base so that the dark smoky eye that I'm going to do has no gaps near the eyelashes. Now I'm taking Colourpop Roulette, which is a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush. This one is from e.l.f. and I'm patting this all over the eyes, creating a nice dark black base, not worrying too much about the jagged edges right now. Now I'm taking the Morphe 12P palette, which is an all matte bright eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking two different fluffy brushes. Actually, I'm switching between the two. One is denser and smaller, more for precision, and the other one I'm just blending it all out with. And I'm taking that deep blue shade and I'm making the black eyeshadow fade into nothing. I'm taking a little bit of that white shadow with a clean brush and putting that underneath the eyebrows to clean up and blend the blue shadow out even more, and also to highlight the brow bone. And I'm going in with a combination of that deep blue and that more electric blue color, and I'm just exaggerating that smoky blue some more. Now I'm taking one of my favorite Colourpop eyeshadows. This one's called Partridge. It's a beautiful duochrome eyeshadow, and I'm taking that same flat brush and I'm patting this over the black, mostly doing the inner 2/3 of the eye. Now I'm taking that deep blue and I'm putting that underneath the lash line carefully, mostly in the outer 2/3 of the lower lash line. Now I'm cleaning up with a wet wipe and I'm cleaning the inner corner area and all of the fallout. I'm taking my Revlon Colorstay foundation for normal to dry skin and I'm blending it all out using my Real Technique sponge. I dampened the sponge a little bit first. I'm just patting that into the skin using a bouncing motion. And now I'm going to take my NYX Color Correcting Concealer palette. I'm starting out with that lighter pinky salmon shade, and I'm canceling out the blue discoloration underneath my eyes. I'm using my ring finger because that provides the least amount of pressure, and it's just really good for underneath the eyes as opposed to some of the other fingers. I'm taking some of that violet color and I'm canceling out some greenish discoloration, trying to brighten up that area, that yellow green. Now I'm taking some of the green color and I'm putting that over some red blotchiness I still have. I'm blending it all out with my Real Technique sponge. This makes it easier to wear a little less foundation when I use some color correcting so that my skin still looks like skin. I'm just blending it all out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair and I'm putting that wherever I still have some spots that need a little more coverage. I like to do light layers and only put foundation and concealer where I really need it. That way my skin still looks like skin. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid highlight and I'm placing that in all the traditional highlighting places. On the high points of the cheekbones, above the brow, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow. And I'm blending this in with my Real Technique sponge again. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye and all of my concealing work with my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. If you have oily skin, you might want to use a little more. But I'm now using my Forever 21 bronzer, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not bad. A lot of the Forever 21 makeup line isn't awesome, but this one's pretty good. And I'm just kind of bronzing up my face, warming everything up a little bit on the edges of my face. I'm taking my Physicians Formula Argan Wear Blush. And looking back, I think I would now choose a cooler toned blush, but this is what I chose. This is my Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter in Radiant Lights. I'm going to put this all over high points of my cheeks again, down the bridge of my nose, the temples, all of the same places I put that liquid highlight. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. And I'm going to fill in my brows and shape them a little bit, clean everything up. I wanted to just lightly fill in my brows, nothing too dramatic because everything else is so dramatic that I wanted to keep my brows pretty simple. Now I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. And then I'm taking my Liberty eyeshadow from Colourpop, which is a metallic silver, putting that in the inner corners. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Lash Discovery Mascara, and I'm coating my eyelashes with this. You can go ahead and stop the eye look here, and it's a really beautiful, smoky, still very crazy look, perfect for a party. But I decided I wanted to do a sort of asymmetrical glitter thing, and so I'm taking that mascara wand and I'm creating these random lines, sort of stripes, and I'm putting that all over the one side of my face. And then after that I'll go in with some blue glitter. I'm kind of just looking and seeing if I want to add a little bit more, cleaning up with a Q-tip. Now I'm taking some glitter glue and blue cosmetic glitter with a Q-tip, and I'm applying it carefully and just building up slowly. I don't want too much fallout, so I'm really using a lot of glitter glue. I'm dipping it in the liquid glitter glue, and then I'm dipping it into the glitter and hoping for not too much fallout. I just keep going back and adding a little more, looking at it. You can do as little or as much as you want. I just decided to have a little fun. And now I'm taking a brush and cleaning up some of that extra fallout. I'm taking my Jordana Rose Crush Lip Liner, which is a nudish, a pinky nude. And I'm just filling in my lips a little bit. And then I'm taking my Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Bianca, and I'm filling in my lips. It's a nice, pretty, pinky nude. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back into that Colourpop Liberty eyeshadow, that silver metallic shadow, and I'm patting that on the center of my lip. And that is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.